Hey guys, oh hang on, a truck going by. Gary from DIY Electronics. Today, as you can tell, up here in the big state of Maine, we're having a little bit of a snow. It's nothing unusual for us. Usually snows every day for 6 months out of the year up here in Maine. So yeah, this is really pretty. But anyways, what I'm going to be doing today is showing you how to change the shear pin on a Cub Cadet 3-stage. And you're saying, wait a minute, that picture you're showing me right now is not a 3-stage Cub Cadet. No, it's not. It's a Toro. This is my backup machine because I broke a shear pin on my 3-stage. And that's in the garage. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in there and I'm going to show you guys how to change the shear pin. We'll install a new shear pin, or change, whatever the fact may be, on a 3-stage Cub Cadet, and this one is broken on the 2nd stage. Now, if you don't know what a 3-stage snowblower is, or a 2-stage, or a 1-stage, how they tell you, say what a stage is. This is a 3-stage. All right, a 1-stage would just have this bar going across. Okay, but this one here is a 3-stage where it's got this bar going across. It's got this front one, and then it's got a 3rd stage back here. Okay? And that is the one that broke on me, is on that 2nd stage in the back. These are one of the hardest ones to repair. Oh, look at this guy going by. Thank you, state of Maine. Just plow me right in. Thank you very much. But anyways, I'm going to show you how to change that 3rd stage back in there. Some people call it the 2nd stage because they consider the impeller that's directly connected to the engine as the 3rd stage, but we'll just call that the 3rd stage back there. Okay, so what you need to do first is you go over to the front of your machine here, or the back of the machine, and these little holes right here is where it holds your spare shear pins, and look at that. I've only got one left. I pull the bow tie out. Whoops. I just pulled the bow tie out. That's what holds the shear pin in there. And you bring this up, and you back over to the front of the machine here, and I'll put that on the floor. Now, I'm just going to give you a little tutorial on the shear pin. Now, the reason they call this is a shear pin, this is what protects your machine from, a catastrophic breakage, is right here on this shear pin, there's a shear line here and a shear line here. So if you hit something, that's supposed to break off right there and let the thing freewheel, so it protects your the rest of your engine and your drivetrain on your snowblower. That's what a shear pin does. All right. And as you can see, I only have one shear pin left. I'll leave you a link down below on where I buy my shear pins. I'm going to have to get a hold of the guy and order some today. All right. So all we need is a screwdriver. Let me grab a screwdriver off my bench over here. Now this is going to be kind of tough to do with one hand. Now what you do is, I'm going to try to put you guys right there. You take your screwdriver, and there's 2 holes on this stage, this 3rd stage. And since this is freewheeling around, okay, you have to spin it around, and I thought I just felt it. You can spin it around until you find the hole where the shear pin goes in. Oh, I just did it. See that? Went right through. All right, so guys, what you do next is you leave the screwdriver in there, grab your shear pin. I'm going to be coming into frame here. And you push your screwdriver back in, and that should lead that shear pin right in with the screwdriver. And of course it didn't, because I am filming. The thing is just moving all over the place. Where is it? Oh, it's down here. There we go. Now, I just gotta, you wiggle it, and jiggle it, and whatnot, until that shear pin pops through. Oops, and that wasn't it. This is hard to do with influx film. Alright, come on, baby. You just wiggle it around, and that shear pin will drop right in. Where the heck are you, shear pin? Oop, I thought I had it. This is not the easiest stage to replace. Because this thing, it goes back and forth, it moves up and down. Come on. It's making a fool of me. I got it. All right, baby, it popped right through. Now see that little hole in the end of the shear pin? That's where your bow tie clip goes. There's a little, that's where the opening is right there. And all you do, oh, phone, don't drop now, is you put that opening. Man, I can't see with that phone in the way. I'm doing this through the phone. And you just push. I got it. There we go. And of course the phone drops. And there we go. I've got the pin in there. All right. And there you go, guys. That is how you change a shear pin on that back stage of your Cub Cadet 3-stage. This will work on most any other brand, but that's how you change the shear pin on that back one. And now also there's another impeller all the way to the back, and I'll show you how to do that when I break it. And those don't go too often. Mainly these front shear pins go. There's a shear pin right here, right there, and the other shear pin is, of course, over here, buried in the snow. Alright, guys, ring the bell, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, buy me a coffee, and that is how you replace the shear pin on a second or third stage, whatever you want to call it, on a Cub Cadet Snowblower. Thanks, guys.